Case search is another one. I'm going to show you that in a second. I'm going to do that live and show you how that works in a second, but we can go in and just see if people got a bunch of criminal record. Now, I'm not worried about if someone got in trouble 10 years ago, got a DWI or got, locked up for X, Y, or Z. I'm more looking for current cases against them. Like if they got a lot of stuff and trouble they're in right now, where they might go to prison during the middle of my job, or they're actively acting like a goofball, then, that's going to be something we want to pass on. But if I see they got in a little trouble when they were a teenager, but they're reformed and they've been a good person for 5 or 10 years, I'm not afraid to work with that. That's going to be a personal preference for you. You might say, you know what, I don't work with anyone that has any criminal record. I will tell you this, in the construction business, a lot of people have gotten in a little bit of trouble and, have had either bouts with like drugs, alcohol, fighting, whatever. Contractors in general aren't known for having perfect records. So you would be weeding out a lot of people if you decide to work with only someone who's never been in trouble. I'm more worried about like fraudulent things. If they, ripping people off or someone suing them for work, stuff that would suggest that they're actively, in a lot of crap. Right. But if it's something like a long time ago, like if you wouldn't hire me, I got in trouble as a teenager. I tell everyone about it. I'm always honest and upfront. Now you'd look back at my record and you'd be like, okay, who's that guy? I'm not hiring him, but I'd be one of the coolest guys you could ever hire because I literally would do anything to make sure I make you happy because that's important to me. It's one of my core beliefs that I make my customers happy. And there's a lot of people like me who, started off rough. And it's not about how they started off. They started off rough, but then they got their stuff together. And I don't mind hiring people like that. So I'm always looking for the person who's doing really good right now.